Hi everybody, I am at Farmfestival in Somerset and I'm joined by the one and only Ghostpoet. Thank you for joining us today.
That's alright.
What's life been like for you in the last 3 years since you released your first EP?
It's been interesting. I've been able to make music full time and it's definitely the career path for me.
Second album came out in May. I have to admit, whenever I say the title, I get it the wrong way round, upside down. So I'm going to give it a go now. So it's Some Say I, So I Say Light. Was that right?
You're obviously sober.
Yeah, I am sober. Yeah, I'm glad this interview is now. So what was the deal with the album title then?
I wanted to just make a title that, I guess, similar to the first one, was more a doorway to a world I was trying to create rather than an actual, this is what the album is about. And it's more kind of a reminder to myself to just be myself, and it's in two parts. It's some say I, so some may say a particular thing or do a particular thing or go down a particular path, and instead of me saying I and doing the same thing, I say light and go down my own path and do my own thing.
And is that kind of how you would like other people to feel when listening to your albums and your music and your words?
People can feel what they want, really. I don't want to dictate to people how they should take my music. I make my music and I put it out there, and then it becomes whoever the listener is, you know. They can make up their own mind what the lyrics are, where the music direction is, or what the music direction is, and it's you know, it's up to them what it becomes, you know, in their own lives. So.
You've done quite a lot of festivals in the past few years. You've done Glastonbury and Latitude and Sonar. Was there a particular kind of highlight for you?
The highlights always involve just a great audience, you know, and people who not get what I'm doing but just enjoy it, you know, and just feel a part of it, and you get that connection and you get the vibe, you pick up the vibe that they're putting out, and it results in a good performance, you know. So I wouldn't pinpoint one in particular.
And do you think, is there anything you think you've kind of struggled with along the journey so far, or anyone that you thought you would have liked to have worked with and then maybe you're kind of got different vision on things, or?
No.
Just
No.
merrily going along?
Just doing my own thing. I'm in a very lucky position where I'm just making music that I want to make, and everyone within my world is people that I want to be in my world. So be it collaborations, be it people I just work with on a regular basis or whatever, it's very much how I want it to be, and I'm lucky, very lucky, and I try not to forget that. And yeah, so it's going all right so far.
So what kind of came first? Was it the writing process and then seeking out musicians, or did you speak to musicians first and then kind of come up with stuff?
The writing process first, and then when I got the demos to a particular stage, I decided this person would be good in this, and this would be good in this, and it was also suggestions from my co-producer Richard Formby, and between us we worked out who would work well on particular tracks. I wanted to get involved people that I knew, people that I admired, and people who I wouldn't think I would be on a record with in 1,000 years, or 1,000,000 years, I believe is the right phrase.
You're so humble. Well, thank you very much for your time,
You're welcome.
and have a brilliant time tonight, and
Thank you.
Onwards and upwards for Ghostpoet.